Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Malifaux's Most Wanted third video battle report. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
And we played Leveticus versus Sonnia Criid. Do you want to tell us what you took?
Well, I brought Sonnia. With her, I took the Mask, Counterspell Aura, and Reincarnation. With Samuel Hopkins, I brought Witch Hunt, Disrupt Magic. The whole point between the two of them, I want to set something on fire and keep it that way. I also brought a Free Corp Specialist, because more fire, why not? I brought an Austringer, because they're a broken crutch. 3 Richling Stalkers, and the Purifying Flame, because I have to. Kyle, what'd you bring?
Well, besides the itch on my arm that's on the video, that I couldn't, I don't think Kevin can edit out.
Tell me about your
Yeah, you're just sitting there talking. I took Leveticus. I took the box set, which is the 4 Abominations, 3 Hollow Waves, but I only can deploy 2, and Rusty Alice. I took Desolate Soul, and what else did I take on Leveticus? Desolate Soul and Pariah of Iron, so that I could hire in a Mechanical Rider and a Soulstone Miner. And then I took from the Aether on Rusty Alice. So, if we're going to go to deployment, talk about your deployment.
Basically, we did standard deployment, and we're playing the new version of Reconnoiter, which for the life of me, I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, the whole point I'm going with is I'm trying to split up and hold interference. So, the whole point is to split up and just hold 2 sections. That's all I need to do. The downside to this one over the old Reconnoiter is that if you're engaged, you don't count as holding the zone. So I'm going to try to hold back, shoot things, set them on fire, and keep them on fire. How about you, Kyle? What'd you do?
I counter-deployed because normally with Leveticus you're going to go and like move up and like try and snipe things out and and just like pick off different parts of the opponent's crew. But since you built against me,
I did.
You have Counterspell Aura and Disrupt Magic. I can't do that, so I am hiding. This will be the most boring game of Leveticus you guys have ever seen.
That's the point.
Mechanical Riders over here to give you priority issues. We've got a wave over here to anchor on that, and then I've got a Soulstone Miner that's still sitting buried because that comes out at the end of any turn that I want. So we'll see what happens. Turn 1, I'm pretty sure we're both going to just be moving up and trying to move into position, and we'll talk to you at the end of turn 1.
Sounds good. See you then.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to the end of turn 1. Turn 1 involved a little bit of movement and some shots fired, but nothing too drastic, except I'm going to get my ball shot off next turn.
Possibly. I did start to lose a Witchling Stalker because I got to get him in the mix. I was hoping that I'd get shot at by Alice or somebody, but no, it was casting action by Leveticus, so I lost 4 wounds on my 1 Stalker over in the corner over here. But other than that, it was a lot of jostling around, trying to play for the strategy that's coming up. Right now, I got the Mechanical Rider sitting over here with a wave sitting behind it. And over here is pretty much Kyle's whole force coming to flank me pretty hard right now. So I'm hoping I can hold down the fort and gain a point for the strategy. And it looks like it's about to be a bloodbath in a minute or 2.
Yeah, it sure does. I desperately need turn 1, or activation 1, to make something of this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get blasted to pieces. But we'll see. So we'll talk to you at the end of turn 1, or turn 2.
Turn 3.
Oh, hey everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the end of turn 2. This turn I got my ass reamed.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Not your ass. Rusty's ass.
Yeah. We got a rusty ass reaming. But unfortunately, I mean, they could have went worse. So what happened pretty much, I had to move up. I had to sacrifice Rusty Alice so that he wouldn't target Abominations. And just push in. She dug into a Witchling Stalker, and then he had to put effort into getting that negative, or that randomization out. So that kind of was all that really happened. Over there, summoned a guy, went back into play hiding. Right there, I'm just waiting until turn 3, 4, 5, and later to where he's significantly more beefy. He got a gammon, and he's just being an anchor. Leveticus did some damage. This was
I was waiting for
this turn was so long.
My goal for this whole turn, my goal for this game was for a Witchling Stalker to turn into an Abomination, to turn back into a Witchling Stalker, which did happen this turn.
Yeah, it sure did. I didn't think about... I did. I thought about it, and then I forgot about it, and then I used my Soul Stone and made a Witchling Stalker, or made an Abomination, and then he turned it back into a Witching Stalker. So, net gain of 1 Soul Stone for him. What else you got going on?
Right now, I put myself in a good position, but initiative could flip this game a lot. Right now, I've got Sonnia sitting back corner over there, has great line of sight on the Abomination that I couldn't prevent. I kind of knew it was coming together. I actually forgot all about the Soulstone Miner, which was a great play by Kyle. That put him, without the Soulstone Miner popping back up and forcing Leveticus at me, this game is turning into a slow grind. But now he's right back in it and can really hurt me bad.
Yeah. So what we did, I made a Desolation Engine, moved it up so it's threatening Sonnia next turn. I then popped the Soul Miner out at the end of the turn, which then allowed Leveticus to, because the Soul Miner is a anchor, allowed Leveticus to come out, or to be spawned off of that waif that was right there. Meaning I only have 1 waif on the board, but it's safe. And now I have 2 threats that are directly affecting Sonnia, so he's going to have to choose which one to kill. And that's what's going to go on next turn. Over there, I think we're just playing cat and mouse over there. Or we're playing mouse and mouse, really.
Yeah. Yeah, neither of us want to really get into it.
We're just mouse and mouse in that.
Mechanical Rider's going to try to drop as many Metal Gammon as it can, and Samuel just doesn't want to die.
Yeah. So we will see you guys at the end of turn 3. Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the end of turn 3? Turn 3. This turn was quite a bloodbath.
It actually was. We lost a lot of shit and are about to lose more.
Yeah. At this point, he got initiative, and he fucking blew away Leveticus, which I knew that, that's why I put Leveticus and the Desolation Engine in threat.
To deal with it.
Yeah, I had to deal with one of them. Desolation Engine went up, did damage to Leveticus, or did damage to Sonnia, then killed the Wishing Stalker. Over here, I engaged over there with a Mechanical Rider after pooping on another dude.
Yep.
So you put Curse 1 on a Mechanical Rider, that scored you a point.
Cursed object. I tried to declare make them suffer, realized it wasn't a minion, so now both of my schemes are revealed, and I don't think you revealed either of yours yet.
Breakthrough.
Revealed. Yeah, you did breakthrough.
No, it's not breakthrough, it's Protect Territory.
Protect Territory, yeah.
Yep, so I still have an unrevealed scheme. I have a snarky little gammon in there that's going to be safe for the rest of the game with Protect Territory. There's nothing you can do about it. Leveticus, the waif died, so Leveticus has not come back on the table this turn, which does suck. This waif was not able to get up in range of the Mechanical Rider, so if he kills this one, Leveticus is dead for the rest of the game. So that's good for him. And I think next turn we're just gonna continue hitting. We've made our engagements, and now we're gonna continue the engagements while trying to complete schemes. So
that's
anything
pretty
about
much it. No, I think we've handled it. This has turned into we weren't sure how this was gonna go, and it's turned to a bloodbath and a really good game.
Yeah, no, it has been a good game. So we'll see you guys at the end of turn 4. Oh, hey everybody!
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome to the end of turn 4. So, Nick, what happened this turn?
I got my ass beat. Let's see what happened. The Abomination Engine went ahead and nuked Sonnia. Kyle won initiative, first off. There was Samuel, the Witchling, and the Flame Totem tied up with the Mech Rider, and they didn't really do anything. And Sonnia just went ahead and died a horrible death to the Abomination Engine. I did happen to get off this Cursed Object onto the Desolation Engine after it killed Sonnia. and I tried to get Samuel to drop Burning 4 onto the last of the waves, which also failed twice.
Did, miserably. Yeah, I killed Sonnia. Soulstone Miner just sat there. He's happy where he's at. He's happy taking objectives, and he made me a stone.
Yeah, which is pretty huge, because either way, if you lose initiative, the stone will help you out later.
Yep. I brought my wave back so that the Austringer can't hurt it, and if the game goes on past turn 5, I can bring him back in.
Yep.
The Rider is down to 3 life, although unfortunately, but I put Cursed Object on the Witchling Stalker with the Rider, and then I moved out of their melee ranges, so all those guys are going to have to move up if they want to continue putting burning on him. So that's where we're at. We're going into turn 5, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like I clawed back from this one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but I'm only down. You're only down 1 point, dude. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, hey everybody.
Hey!
Welcome to the end of the game. End of turn 5 and the end of the game. It was a win for Leveticus because Nick's cards didn't like him.
Yeah, they kind of quit about a turn and a half ago. I don't like to burn. No, there's no reason to blame cards in the game, but there was a lot of duels that I lost. Yeah. I lost every duel this turn, I think. I think every single duel this turn.
Pretty close.
Yeah. But, I mean, Kyle played a hell of a game. Like, this whole thing was pretty turned against him from the start. Like, on paper. Like, it wasn't good. And Kyle played a fantastic game. I tried to finish off my schemes. Kyle had Cursed Object, or not Cursed Object, but Breakthrough. Pretty protected. He got all 3 points for that.
Protect Territory.
Or Protect Territory, sorry. Not Breakthrough. He got Protect Territory through all that. I got Cursed Object one more time onto the Abomination engine, or Desolation engine. I tried to break away from all this engaged melee over here in the corner, and failed every single time that I tried to break away. The Austringer, thankfully, doesn't have to duel to get out, which is the only reason he got through over there. That's about it. I couldn't really do anything to stop the strategy. Kyle did a great job getting his schemes.
Yeah, this was legitimately, like, I made a joke about it. Oh, hi everybody. This was not Leviticus's game, this game. This was the writer's game. All of this was the writer charging in and then surviving for like 3 turns. Leviticus just came on the board at the end just in case it went to turn 6. That writer played properly is about the most fucking broken thing in the game.
Pretty close.
And he doesn't do damage really. Like he can 2, 4, 5 or some shit like that.
Just his almost automatic ability to drop.
Yeah, but just dropping metal gimmons. I mean, he made 16 points of models, pretty much guaranteed. Soulstone Miner is really great. I mean, it sat down on a point. It became an anchor when I needed it. It sat down on a point and just started making soulstones for me. So, I mean, at the end of the game, I had 2 extra soulstones that I, could have used. Nothing really to say. The Desolation engine, after I killed Sonnia Criid with it, he couldn't do anything about it. And I bumbled it. I forgot multiple triggers. But
yep. There's a few times he could have been up to full health and it didn't happen.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it just, I made sure to hit it in a spot where you weren't going to have any good melee response. And honestly, your crew really just didn't have... I mean, I think the only real melee thing you had in this crew was Samuel.
Samuel and Criid could both done it. And...
Yeah, but it didn't happen. So, but it was a good game, buddy.
Yeah, good game.
And we're going to have a podcast for the game at malifauxmostwanted.com. We're also going to have a write-up at the same website, and you can actually listen to the podcast off of frontlinegaming.com. .org. So thank you guys for listening or watching.
Hey, see ya.